It's week 5 of the...
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Back to throw. Pickett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. 2nd and 3. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 64 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. Rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Dobbins. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dobbins once more. And this time he's in for a Jets touchdown. A solid blocking up. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2nd and a couple. Pickett. And his throw here is incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. They come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuck in the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. The Jets at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll drop to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. And that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Now Pickett is to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact. But he couldn't hang on. 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. This will be fielded at the 17. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
2nd and 13. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll set up a throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't roll it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Pickett now on 1st down. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Got his man. It's Warren. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jets will take over. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins as they'll match up against the Cleveland Browns. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the Buffalo Bills. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football. between the LA Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help. Keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They find some open field here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. First and 10. Here's Pickett. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. On the give, it's Warren. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again, because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Upon a 46, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over.
18 Cardinals.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 24. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Pickett looking to throw on second down. He's got this to Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. A handoff for Warren to the 36-yard line. Stop there. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pickett back to throw. Finds Pickens out right. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
Back to throw, Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now 2nd and 3.
At the Jets' 20-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That's once again complete to Chark. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Pickett. Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. That's caught at the 1. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On second down, here's the option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Well, on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, they'll run it here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Pickett to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
It fights him off. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Jets and the Cards, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. They won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Let's go.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. You look at this Arizona defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trim in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great.
Omaha.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Wilson. Well, they'll run it here on the Jets, and it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 24 now, here's second and a couple. Murray now to throw. And escapes the sack. Fighting through it, he's got space. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. At the Jets.
Murray now. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Josh Reynolds.
Ready up. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that felt incomplete.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Field goal would have been a decent length of 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and a yard.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback. Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Murray. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready, get.
21 yards. First down,
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We begin out in Sin City. A good battle in the AFC. Miami at Las Vegas. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the second quarter. The Raiders trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Rams. Brock Purdy with a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game over the visit.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Murray now on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now from Murray. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So the completion good for just 3, and that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Jets.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. He's to the 15, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Final minute now in the third quarter. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football that talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on the rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. A rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. They'll look to throw here. Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Second down and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly...
Cut. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards have just about sewn up this football game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. 2nd and 11 now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout.
It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Patriots and the Jets, and it's all up next.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And that one too wide and incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Throwing Jones. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Jones. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one. Downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw here. His throw incomplete. The Jets at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's off the mark, incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, this unit very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. This defense for the Patriots, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Now Jones. Throwing to start the drive. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones under pressure. They got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And they can't bring him down. And inside the trolley before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Looking to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Throwing to start the drive. Jones throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the 45 on second down, Jones. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jets. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. Still shedding tackles. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Press all 80.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll kick things off in the AFC North. 2 teams with intertwined histories, to say the least. Baltimore playing host to Cleveland. And it's the Browns who are out on top. Elijah Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. 3 touchdown passes there for Jordan Love. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And in that one, it's the...
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Open man here is Conklin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for the Jets.
They go play action here on 1st down. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on that.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. On play action, they'll throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Lazard's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. And this is incomplete.
I like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jones. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
A gain of 7. First down, New England.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he gets this one to Boyd. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Patriot first down.
Off the play fake. Jones. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Jones now. Off play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On 2nd and goal. Jones. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jones throwing on first down. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Jones. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw. Jones. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. They can't hook up here. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed. And we'll get a review of this being inside. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect
extra on top.
So it's a
Five.